Welcome to today's powerful session. In this video, we're diving deep into the incredible power of your thoughts and how they shape your reality. Get you ready to unlock your limitless potential and take charge of your destiny. Let's dive in and start transforming your life one thought at a time. Your mind is a powerful tool, a force capable of shaping the reality you experience every single day. And the power of your thoughts is one of the most extraordinary gifts you possess. One that can either propel you to greatness or trap you in the limitations of your own beliefs. Every thought you have creates a ripple in your life, either strengthening your potential or diminishing it. Or the way you think, the stories you tell yourself, and the beliefs you hold deep within your mind define who you are and the direction your life takes. It's easy to get lost in the hustle of life, to focus on external stances and believe that everything around you determines your defined success. We often look to others, to our circumstances, or to the events unfolding in the world as the key to unlocking our potential. But the truth is, your thoughts hold the power to shape everything. Every decision, every action, every change begins with a single thought. The power lies in how you perceive your world, how you choose to think about your challenges, and how you allow your thoughts to shape your behavior. Think about this for a moment. Have you ever had a bad day because of something that happened in the morning? Maybe you woke up late, missed a meeting, or had an argument with someone. It's as though that one event set the tone for the entire day. But what really happened there? It wasn't the event itself that ruined your day, it was your reaction to it. It was the thoughts you allowed to take root in your mind. If you had chosen to view the situation differently, if you had chosen to think of it as an opportunity to grow, to learn and to challenge yourself, you could have completely changed the outcome of your day. The power of your thoughts begins with awareness. It's about recognizing that you have the ability to control your dialogue. Many of us go through life thinking that our thoughts are uncontrollable, that they simply appear out of nowhere, and that we are at the mercy of our emotions. But the truth is, you have the power to decide which thoughts deserve your attention and which ones need to be discarded. If you want to change your life, it starts with changing the way you think. Your thoughts create your reality. When you think positive, when you focus on what you want rather than what you fear, you open the door to endless possibilities. But when you let negativity dominate your mind, when you focus on your limitations, your weaknesses, or the obstacles in your path, you close that door. It's easy to get trapped in the cycle of negative thinking. The world is full of challenges, setbacks, and difficult moments. But your thoughts don't have to be a reflection of those external circumstances. Your mind is a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, that's what will grow. But if you plant seeds of confidence, hope, and possibility, that's what will flourish. It's not always easy, especially when life feels overwhelming or when you face adversity. But you have the choice. You have the ability to change the narrative in your mind. And when you change the story, you tell yourself, you change the reality you experience. But this doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It doesn't mean denying the struggles, the obstacles, or the pain you may be facing. It means shifting your focus. It means acknowledging the challenges, but not allowing them to define you. It means choosing to see the lessons in your struggles, the opportunities in your setbacks, and the strength in your failures. The power of your thoughts lies in your ability to interpret your circumstances in a way that serves you, not in a way that keeps you stuck. When you start to control your thoughts, you start to control your life. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You start to believe in your ability to succeed even when things seem impossible. This shift in thinking is what sets apart those who succeed from those who give up. It's what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Those who understand the power of their thoughts know that they are capable of more than they can even imagine. And they understand that the mind is the most powerful tool they have, and that with the right mindset, they can accomplish anything. Now you might be thinking, but how do I change my thoughts? How do I make this shift when my mind is full of doubts and fears? The first step is to be patient with yourself. Changing your thinking is not an overnight process. It's a journey that requires constant awareness, practice, and commitment. It begins with catching yourself when you start to think negatively. On the next time you find yourself thinking, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this thought helping me? Is it serving my goals? Is it empowering me? But if the answer is no, replace that thought with something more empowering. It might be as simple as shifting from I can't do this to I will figure this out, or from I'm not good enough to I am constantly improving and growing. And the more you practice this, the easier it becomes to replace negative thoughts with positive, empowering ones. Over time, these new thoughts will become the dominant ones and your mindset will shift. Another powerful tool is visualization. Spend time each day visualizing your success, your goals, your dreams. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you want. Feel the emotions, the excitement, the fulfillment. Your mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. When you visualize your success, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind that you are capable of achieving what you desire. And as you begin to believe in your own power, your actions will align with that belief. And it's not just about positive thinking. It's about taking action. Thoughts alone won't create the life you want. You have to back up your thoughts with intentional action. When you think positively and take consistent steps toward your goals, you create momentum. The more you move forward, the more confidence you build. The more confidence you build, the more powerful your thoughts become. It's a cycle that feeds on itself, where your positive thoughts fuel your actions, and your actions fuel your positive thoughts. When you believe in the power of your thoughts, you become unstoppable. You see challenges as opportunities to grow, setbacks as lessons to be learned, and failures as stepping stones on the path to success. Will you understand that everything you need to achieve your dreams is already inside of you, waiting to be unlocked? Your thoughts are the key. The power of your thoughts is limitless. The only limit is the one you place on them. So what are you going to do with this power? How will you use your thoughts to shape the life you want? And the choice is yours. You have the ability to create a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. It starts with the way you think. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to think positively. Choose to focus on the possibilities, not the limitations, and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. The power of your thoughts is the most potent force you have at your disposal. It is your ability to control your mind, to direct your thoughts. That will determine how far you go in life. Don't underestimate the power within you. Your thoughts have the power to shape your future, to change your reality, and to create the life you've always dreamed of. The only thing standing in your way is the thoughts you allow to hold you back. So take control. Believe in yourself. And never underestimate the power of your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your thoughts have a profound influence on the reality you experience. Everything that happens in your life, every situation you face, begins with how you think about it. When you focus on possibilities and solutions, you are more likely to take action that leads to positive outcomes. Conversely, when your thoughts are filled with negativity, doubt, or fear, it becomes harder to act and move forward. The mind acts as a filter, shaping how you perceive your surroundings and you respond to challenges. If you see the world through a lens of scarcity or failure, that is the reality you will create for yourself. But if you train your mind to focus on abundance, growth, and success, your reality begins to shift in that direction. Every day you are faced with choices about how to respond to life's challenges, how to handle stress, and how to pursue your dreams. These choices are all influenced by your thoughts. The more you allow negative or self-limiting thoughts to dominate your mind, the more you begin to feel stuck, as if progress is impossible. On the other hand, when you make the decision to think positively, to believe in your potential, and to trust that you can overcome obstacles, your mindset changes. Your actions follow suit, and you start to notice new opportunities, take risks, and make decisions that move you closer to your goals. Your thoughts are not just abstract concepts, they have a direct impact on your emotions and behaviors. For example, if you constantly think that you are not good enough or that success is out of reach, you will start to feel discouraged or anxious. This emotional state may lead to procrastination, hesitation, or avoidance. However, when you begin to think thoughts of self-belief and confidence, you start to feel empowered. Your emotions align with your new mindset, and this positivity drives you to take proactive steps toward achieving what you want in life. Over time, the connection between your thoughts, feelings, and actions reinforces a cycle that shapes the reality you live and shed. Ultimately, your thoughts are the foundation of everything you experience. Whether you are aware of it or not, the way you think about yourself, your circumstances, and your future directly impacts what you manifest in your life. By consciously choosing to think positively, focus on growth, and trust in your abilities, you set the stage for a reality that reflects your aspirations. The more you practice this, the more power you gain over your life and the reality you create. Your thoughts shape not only what you achieve, but also how you feel about your journey and your capacity to navigate it. Control over your mind. Control over your mind is about recognizing that you have the power to influence the thoughts you entertain and the direction in which your mind goes. It's common for people to feel as though their thoughts control them, that they are at the mercy of their emotions or external circumstances. However, the truth is that you can take command of your inner world. It starts with awareness, being conscious of the thoughts you are having and understanding that you have the choice to accept or reject them. Once you realize that your mind doesn't control you, but that you have the ability to direct your thoughts, you can begin to shape your reality in a way that supports your goals and aspirations. When you gain control over your mind, you can manage negative or limiting thoughts before they take root. It's easy to let your mind spiral into worry, fear, or doubt, especially when faced with difficult situations. But when you take control, you recognize these negative thoughts for what they are, just thoughts. And they are not facts. You don't have to accept them as truth. By consciously replacing them with more positive, empowering thoughts, you take back control. You begin to view challenges, opportunities to grow, and failures as lessons rather than evidence of your shortcomings. This level of mental control also enables you to stay focused on your goals, even in the face of distractions or setbacks. It's easy to get sidetracked by external circumstances or by the opinions of others. But when you have control over your mind, you don't go there to direct your attention. You become less susceptible to the influence of negativity or the fear of failure. Instead, you train yourself to focus on what matters most, your purpose, your mission, and your personal growth. In doing so, you remain on course and continue to take steps toward the life you want to create. Mastering your mind is a continuous practice, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes discipline, patience, and awareness to consistently take control of your thoughts. However, the rewards of this practice are profound. When you control your mind, you control your actions to the world around you. You no longer let circumstances define you. And you no longer let fear or doubt dictate your actions. Instead, you create a powerful mindset that is aligned with your desires and your potential. Through this mastery, you unlock the ability to live a life of purpose, confidence, and resilience. Changing your perspective. Changing your perspective is about shifting the way you view the world around you, your challenges, and your potential. Life is constantly changing, and the way you perceive those changes can either empower or limit you. Often, the way you react to situations is based on a fixed way of thinking. When something negative happens, you may immediately interpret it as a setback or failure. However, if you choose to change your perspective, you can begin to see these same challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. A shifted perspective helps you approach difficulties with resilience and optimism, rather than feeling defeated or overwhelmed. When you change your perspective, you stop seeing obstacles as roadblocks and start viewing them as stepping stones. For example, if you face a setback in your career or personal life, you can see it as a failure. But by changing your perspective, you might view it as a chance to reassess your goals, acquire new skills, or explore a different path. Life doesn't always unfold as we expect. But by changing your perspective, you learn to adapt and find the value in every situation. This mental flexibility allows you to navigate challenges with a sense of purpose rather than frustration. Your perspective also affects how you see other people and your relationships. When you shift from judgment or criticism to understanding and compassion, you begin to build stronger connections. Instead of focusing on differences or flaws, you start to see people for who they truly are, which leads to more meaningful and supportive relationships. Changing your perspective on others can also help you break free from resentment or anger, allowing you to focus on creating harmony and mutual respect. The way you perceive the world around you has a direct impact on the quality of your interactions and the kind of environment you create for yourself. Ultimately, changing your perspective is a powerful tool that allows you to take control of your mindset and how you approach life. It requires intentional effort and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. The ability to change your perspective opens you up to new possibilities, helps you find strength in adversity, and gives you a broader view of your potential. It empowers you to take on challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the ability to see them in a way that serves your growth and success. By embracing this shift, you can transform not just your mindset, but your entire life experience. Your mind is like a garden. Your mind is like a garden in the sense what you plant in it will eventually grow. Just as a garden flourishes based on the seeds you sow, your thoughts grow and manifest based on the beliefs, ideas, and emotions you nurture. If you plant seeds of doubt, negativity, and fear, your mind will begin to flourish with those same qualities. On the other hand, if you plant seeds of positivity, confidence, and hope, your mind will cultivate a more empowering and fruitful reality. The process of tending to your mind, much like a garden, requires consistent effort, care, and attention to ensure the right growth. When you cultivate your mental garden, you are also responsible for weeding out the thoughts that no longer serve you. Just as weeds can stifle the growth of healthy plants, negative or unproductive thoughts can hinder your progress. It's important to identify these limiting thoughts and remove them before they take root and spread throughout your mind. By regularly tending to your mental garden, you can create an environment where positive, nurturing thoughts thrive, allowing your mind to support your personal growth and success. This ongoing process of mental maintenance ensures that you remain focused on your goals and open to new possibilities. Your mind, like a garden, needs regular nourishment. Positive affirmations, learning, gratitude, and mindfulness act as the water and sunlight that help your thoughts grow into something productive. Just as plants need nutrients to grow strong and healthy, your mind needs positive inputs to foster growth. Surrounding yourself with supportive people, engaging in activities that challenge and inspire you, and feeding your mind with uplifting ideas are all ways to nourish your mental garden. The more you provide it with these nutrients, the more it will thrive, helping you cultivate a life filled with opportunities and success. Over time, the garden of your mind will reflect the effort you've put into it. If you consistently nurture your thoughts, remove negativity, and feed your mind with positive influences, you will witness the growth of a mental landscape that is rich with potential and possibility. The fruits of your labor will manifest in the form of increased confidence, resilience, and clarity of purpose. Your mind, like a well-tended garden, will become a powerful tool in shaping the life you desire. And the process of tending to it will continuously reward you with the growth and transformation you seek. Shifting focus. Shifting focus is about redirecting your attention from what is hindering you to what can move you forward. Often we get caught up in dwelling on problems or setbacks, and we forget that we have the power to choose where our focus lies. When you consciously choose to shift your focus, you stop letting challenges define your reality. Instead, you begin to focus on solutions, growth, and progress. This shift in perspective not only changes how you feel, but also opens the door to new possibilities. By focusing on what you can control and what you can change, you free yourself from the weight of frustration and empower yourself to take positive action. When you shift your focus, you stop allowing negativity to dominate your thoughts. It's easy to get swept away by the negative aspects of life, whether it's the things that aren't going right or the people who bring you down. However, when you make the decision to focus on the positive, you create space for gratitude, hope, and inspiration to enter your life. Rather than feeling consumed by what's wrong, you start to notice what's right and what's working in your favor. This shift can have a profound impact on your mindset, enabling you to approach challenges with a sense of possibility rather than defeat. Shifting your focus also allows you to prioritize what matters most to you. Life can easily become overwhelming when we try to focus on everything at once, but when you hone in on your goals, values, and what truly aligns with your vision, you become more intentional in your actions. You stop wasting energy on distractions and start pouring your time and effort into things that bring you closer to where you want to be. This focused energy not only increases your productivity, but also builds a momentum, helping you stay on course even when obstacles arise. By consistently shifting your focus, you begin to master the art of resilience. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable, but your ability to focus on your goals, your progress, and the opportunities ahead will determine how you navigate adversity. When you shift your focus, you create a mental environment where growth thrives. And setbacks are seen as part of the journey rather than roadblocks. This ability to pivot and adapt is a powerful tool for achieving success, as it allows you to remain aligned with your purpose no matter the external circumstances. Positive thinking empowers action. Positive thinking empowers action by providing the mental and emotional energy needed to take steps towards your goals. When you believe that success is possible and that challenges can be overcome, it creates a sense of motivation that drives you to act. Positive thoughts fuel confidence and create a mindset that allows you to see opportunities instead of obstacles. Instead of feeling paralyzed by fear or doubt, you are more likely to take the first step, no matter how small. This initial action, sparked by positive thinking, often leads to a cascade of further actions, creating momentum that propels you forward. When you think positively, you view setbacks as temporary, manageable challenges rather than insurmountable failures. This outlook encourages you to stay persistent and keep trying even when things don't go as planned. Positive thinking gives you the mental strength to push through difficult situations and find new solutions. It shifts your focus from what can go wrong to what can go right, allowing you to act with optimism. This ability to stay action-oriented in the face of difficulty is crucial for long-term success and growth, as it keeps you moving forward even during tough times. The connection between positive thinking and action is reinforced by the way your thoughts shape your behavior. When you believe in yourself and your ability to succeed, you are more likely to take the necessary actions to make your dreams a reality. Positive thoughts not only enhance your self-esteem, but also influence the way you approach tasks. You start seeing challenges as opportunities to learn, and you approach them with a sense of curiosity and determination. This mindset transforms inaction into proactive efforts, helping you achieve your goals in a way that feels natural and aligned with your values. Ultimately, positive thinking doesn't just change how you feel, it changes what you do. It helps break through mental barriers and fosters a belief in your own potential, encouraging you to take decisive action. When you think positively, you are not just waiting for good things to happen, you are actively creating them through your actions. This dynamic between mindset and action creates a powerful feedback loop that reinforces both your confidence and your ability to make progress. Positive thinking serves as the catalyst for change, turning aspirations into tangible achievements. Your thoughts influence your success. Your thoughts play a significant role in shaping the level of success you achieve in life. The way you think about yourself, your abilities, and your goals directly impacts how you approach challenges and opportunities. If you hold the belief that you can succeed, your actions will reflect that belief, leading to a greater likelihood of achieving your goals. On the other hand, if you doubt your abilities or focus on the obstacles in front of you, it becomes much harder to take the necessary actions to move forward. Your thoughts act as the foundation upon which your success is built, determining not just the actions you take, but also the mindset with which you approach them. When you believe in your potential and think positively about your ability to overcome challenges, you are more likely to persevere in the face of adversity. Success often requires resilience, and a positive mindset helps you stay focused on your goals, even when things don't go as planned. If you constantly think that you are not good enough or that success is out of reach, you may find yourself giving up too easily or not even trying in the first place. Your thoughts set the tone for your actions, and if those thoughts are negative or self-limiting, they will ultimately hold you back from reaching your full potential. The power of your thoughts also influences how you respond to setbacks and failures. Instead of viewing failures as signs that you aren't capable, a positive mindset allows you to see them as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift in perception can be the difference between giving up after a setback and using it as a stepping stone toward success. When you view challenges as part of the process rather than as roadblocks, your thoughts help you maintain a sense of motivation and drive, pushing you to keep going and refine your approach until you succeed. Ultimately, your thoughts have a direct and lasting effect on the trajectory of your success. And the way you think determines your actions, and your actions are what lead to results. If you consistently focus on growth, opportunity, and your own potential, you create a mindset that supports your long-term success. On the other hand, if you allow negativity, self-doubt, or fear to dominate your thoughts, you set yourself up for struggle. Your success is not just a result of external factors, but also a reflection of the thoughts you cultivate and how those thoughts influence the decisions you make and the actions you take. Replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. Replacing negative thoughts with empowering ones is a transformative process that begins with awareness. Often we get caught up in negative thought patterns without realizing how much they affect our emotions and behaviors. These thoughts can stem from fear, doubt, or past failures, and they can hold us back from reaching our full potential. However, once you become aware of these negative thoughts, you gain thought, a challenge, and replace them. By consciously redirecting your focus toward more positive and empowering thoughts, you start to shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility and growth. Empowering thoughts are those that encourage self-belief, resilience, and a growth mindset. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, replace it with, I am capable of learning and improving. Rather than fixating on the fear of failure, you can shift your thinking to, failure is just a part of the learning process, and I can use it to grow stronger. This change in thinking helps to reframe challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for development. It's important to understand that your thoughts are not fixed, they are flexible, and can be cultivated to align with the person you want to become. As you replace negative thoughts with empowering ones, you start to take more positive actions. Your mindset shapes the way you approach tasks, people, and circumstances. When you believe in your abilities and approach challenges with a sense of possibility, you're more likely to take decisive action rather than procrastinate or retreat. Empowering thoughts provide the mental and emotional fuel needed to pursue your goals with confidence, persistence, and determination. Over time, as you continue to practice replacing negative thoughts, you will find that your actions become more aligned with your desires, leading to greater success and fulfillment. This process of replacing negative thoughts with empowering ones requires patience and practice. It's not something that happens overnight, but with consistent effort, you can retrain your brain to focus on the positive. Whenever a negative thought arises, consciously choose to replace it with a thought that empowers you. This shift in thinking will not only change how you see the world, but also how you respond to it. By taking control of your thoughts and replacing negativity with empowerment, you unlock the potential to create the life you desire, one thought at a time. Visualization is powerful. Visualization is a powerful tool because it allows you to mentally create the reality you want to experience. By vividly imagining your goals and the steps you need to take to achieve them, you program your mind to focus on success. When you visualize success, your brain treats it similarly to an actual experience, activating the same neural pathways as if it were happening in real life. This mental rehearsal strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve your dreams, helping to turn them from abstract ideas into tangible possibilities. Visualization doesn't just help you picture success, it prepares you to act on it by boosting your confidence and readiness to tackle challenges. The power of visualization lies in its ability to align your thoughts and emotions with your goals. When you visualize yourself accomplishing something, you evoke the positive emotions that accompany success, such as pride, excitement, and joy. These emotions enter motivation and create a sense of urgency, pushing you to take the necessary actions to make your vision a reality. Moreover, visualization helps to clarify what you truly want and the exact steps required to get there. By consistently picturing your desired outcome, you reinforce the belief that it is achievable, which fuels your determination and persistence. Visualization also serves as a form of mental conditioning, preparing you to overcome obstacles and stay focused. By imagining both the smooth and challenging parts of your journey, you prepare yourself for setbacks and obstacles before they even occur. This mental preparation reduces fear and anxiety, enabling you to handle difficulties with greater resilience. The more vividly you visualize success and the process of getting there, the better you'll lead your life challenges. Visualization turns the unknown into something familiar, making it easier to step into action with confidence. Ultimately, visualization is powerful because it allows you to harness the power of your mind to create the life you desire. It shifts your focus from the limitations you may face to the endless possibilities available to you. By repeatedly visualizing your goals, you build a mental image of success that keeps you grounded and motivated. The mind is incredibly influential, and through visualization, you tap into its capacity to shape your reality. It's a tool that can transform dreams into achievable goals and make the process of reaching them feel both purposeful and inevitable. Action is key. Action is key because no matter how well you plan or how strongly you believe in your goals, thoughts, ideas, and plans are important, but they remain just that abstract concepts until they are translated into action. Taking consistent, purposeful action is what bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Without action, even the best intentions and dreams remain unrealized, no matter how powerful the mindset of visualization. It's through action that you make progress, create opportunities, and move closer to your goals. When you take action, you begin to experience real results. And these results are what build momentum. Action brings clarity. Sometimes you can only truly understand the challenge and opportunities ahead by stepping into them. Every action you take, no matter how small, is a learning experience that shapes your journey. By moving forward, even if it's imperfectly, you start to gain valuable insights that will guide you and adjust your course as necessary. The more you act, the more you understand what works and what doesn't. And this knowledge is essential for eventual success. Action is also crucial for overcoming fear and doubt. Many people get stuck in a hole of overthinking, doubting their abilities, or fear to taking action disrupts this cycle. And even when you act in the face of uncertainty, you begin to realize that fear doesn't have the same power over you as it once did. Action helps build confidence and resilience, as each step forward makes you more comfortable with risk and discomfort. By continually acting, you gain the mental strength to push past obstacles and continue moving forward, regardless of the challenges you may face. Ultimately, action is what transforms your dreams into reality. It's not enough to simply think about success or desire change. You must actively pursue it. Taking action sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind that you are committed, that you are serious about your goals, and that you are willing to put in the work required to achieve them. Whether it's taking the first step or making continuous efforts over time, action is the catalyst that turns your aspirations into accomplishments. Without it, even the best intentions and plans will remain out of reach. The cycle of positive thinking and action. And the cycle of positive thinking and action is a powerful loop that reinforces itself as you move through it. It starts with cultivating a positive mindset, where you focus on what is possible and believe in your ability to succeed. This belief fuels motivation and drives you to take action toward your goals. When you act with confidence, start to experience results, which further strengthens your positive thinking. Well, the more you see progress, no matter how small, the more you reinforce the belief that success is within your reach. This positive feedback loop creates momentum, making it easier to continue taking action and maintaining a positive outlook. As you take action, you inevitably encounter challenges, but with a positive mindset, you are more likely to approach these obstacles with resilience. Instead of being discouraged, you see setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. This perspective keeps you engaged in the process rather than giving up, and it reinforces your belief that you are capable of overcoming difficulties. Positive thinking acts as a mental tool to help you stay focused on solutions, while action provides the experience and feedback necessary to refine your approach. As you continue to take action, your confidence grows, which makes it easier to maintain a positive attitude even when things get tough. This cycle not only improves your chances of success, but also shapes the way you interact with the world. When you approach challenges with a positive mindset, you are more likely to attract opportunities and people who support your journey. Positive thinking helps you stay open to new ideas, while action helps you turn those ideas into reality. Over time, this cycle becomes a part of your behavior, creating a habit of thinking positively and acting decisively. And the more you practice this cycle, the stronger it becomes, leading to a life that is filled with purpose, progress, and fulfillment. The key to this cycle of positive thinking and action is consistency. It requires ongoing effort to maintain both a positive mindset and a commitment to taking action. However, as you continue to invest in this cycle, it begins to work for you. The more you believe in yourself and take action, the more results you see, and the more those results reinforce your belief. This cycle of thinking and doing creates an upward spiral that accelerates your growth, making it easier to stay motivated and achieve your goals. And the power of this cycle lies in its ability to build on itself, transforming your mindset and actions into a self-sustaining engine for success. Limitless potential. Limitless potential refers to the idea that every individual possesses an immense capacity for growth, achievement, and success, often far beyond what they may initially realize. It suggests that your abilities, intelligence, and strength are not confined to a set limit, but are instead continually expanding with the right mindset effort. This potential is not determined by your past experiences, social circumstances, or the limitations that others may place on you. Instead, it is defined by your willingness to push beyond the boundaries of what is comfortable and to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. When you recognize that your potential is limitless, you begin to unlock the ability to achieve things that once seemed impossible. Understanding your limitless potential requires the belief that you are capable of evolving and overcoming obstacles no matter what you face. Often we limit ourselves with self-imposed barriers, such as fear of failure or doubt about our abilities. However, when you shift your thinking from I can't to I can, you begin to realize that you are not bound by limitations. Every obstacle is simply a challenge to be met. And every failure is a lesson, at least a lesson late of your own strength and capability. On the moment you embrace this mindset, you open yourself up to endless possibilities, allowing your potential to grow in ways that might have seemed unimaginable before. Limitless potential is also tied to the idea that growth is a continuous process. It's not about reaching a final destination or achieving a singular goal. Instead, it's about the journey of constant improvement. Each step forward, each new skill learned, and every challenge overcome adds a transcendent over potential. And the more you learn, the more capable you become. And this compounding effect leads to exponential growth. As long as you maintain the mindset that you can always improve, you will continue to expand your capabilities and achieve things that once seemed outside of your reach. The key to realizing your limitless potential is persistence and resilience. While it's easy to become discouraged when things don't go according to plan, true growth is cutting through adversity and staying committed to your goals. Your potential is not realized in the absence of difficulties, but through your response to them. When you keep moving forward, despite the challenges, you prove to yourself that your potential is not finite. You are constantly evolving, learning, and growing, and as long as you stay dedicated to your personal growth, there are no limits to what you can achieve. In conclusion, the power of your thoughts is an undeniable force that shapes your reality. Your mindset influences not only how you see the world, but also how you interact with it. By cultivating positive thoughts, taking purposeful actions, and consistently challenging limiting beliefs, you unlock the potential within you to achieve great things. And the cycle of positive thinking and action creates momentum that fuels your growth, propelling you towards success. Remember, your mind is like a garden, and what you plant within it, whether positive or negative, will eventually bear fruit. By visualizing your goals and taking the necessary steps to make them a reality, you tap into limitless potential that resides in you. It is through action that dreams transform into achievements, and it is your ability to maintain a positive mindset, even in the face of adversity, that will determine the course of your journey. Never underestimate the power of your thoughts, because when you believe in yourself and act with determination, you open the door to endless possibilities. Thank you so much for taking the time to engage with this content. I truly appreciate your attention, and I hope it has inspired and motivated you to take charge of your thoughts and actions as you move forward in your journey. Remember, the power lies within you, and by believing in yourself and staying committed to growth, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. I'm wishing you success, strength, and endless possibilities. Goodbye for now. May your paths be filled with positivity and progress.